Okay, Coach. Well, with the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Baby, all day.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
So
54.
first and 10 now
Mike,
from the 30.
54. Go. Go. Let's go.
Jones now.
Wait,
Gun,
going
he'll
over
throw. And right away, he lost the football. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Ready. 10-2 soft.
55.
Buzz. Buzz.
Mike 55. Mike 55. You go night night. Time go night night.
Hey.
Motion. Bump. 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 Bump.
55's my guy.
Throwing Jones.
We ain't giving him nothing to say.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack lunch, baby.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Set. 8. Read.
Target.
Shoot.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
There we go.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles, and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to Mixon on first down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
Got it.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Watch the slant. Check the backer.
General West. Lee Griffin.
Off play action. Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
How about you know a coach that, right? Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Ready to
That's
break.
very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
60 Pittsburgh.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Don't get nervous. 6'6", bullet high. Smoke. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Mitchell. He's got Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37.
Come on, fellas.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And that's what nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Hey, Delta. Go.
Back to throw. Mitchell. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Mitchell. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
44, Mike.
Hey, foxtrot.
All day, baby, all day.
Shoot.
2nd and 11. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Okay,
a crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Shit.
Now.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Good break up,
A good run there, 9 yards, but it still leaves him with work to do on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll run it now, out of the gun. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
What you needed, go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bengals' 23-yard line.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass
Hey,
play
team
went
six,
backwards for 2
team six.
yards.
Set, go. Ready.
Now Jones. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Hey,
An
exit.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 55 to Mike. Rabbit.
Set, go.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Josh Oliver, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this
Come on,
league,
set.
you take
70,
points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Get it.
Here's Mitchell looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He finds an opening past the 40. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. Really nice pickup.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the most dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, could turn it into much more.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26.
That's another Bengals first down.
Ready.
51 to Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check 3.
Recon, 132 fighter. Now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
You ready?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Hit it.
They run the counter. Jarrett, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him.
Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
14, Bengals 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the screen. 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 Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
44 is the mic.
3 golf.
Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo.
Set go.
To throw is Mitchell. Throwing on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
18 Gator.
Here we go. Let's go. 3 down.
He finds his target at Evans. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
There's Evans again, complete. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Let's go.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now a handoff looking right. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Get ready.
Shoot.
Now Mitchell to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Here we
The
go.
Bengals on 3rd down.
60
They've
yards.
been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's
A
go now.
reminder, once we hit
plant.
halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in
7.
Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Back to throw. Mitchell. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Darius Slayton, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now 17-14. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Yo, go! Hey, zoom!
54's Mike, 54's Mike.
Check it.
Looking to throw. Jones. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
Apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
54. It's been a long day for you. Chest.
Pilot, 64, weak. Buzz.
Mike's 50.
Go.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake.
I got you, boy.
They complete it to Hill. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Jones now 9 of 11 passing in this 1st half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Josh Oliver, as the 1st half is winding down. As these guys have now moved down in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Get that quarterback D-line.
Mitchell, a final shot before break. And the ball is knocked out. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
6-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Cincy offense
60
about ready to
Pittsburgh.
go here on their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the
Shoot.
tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe
Check
works.
37. Check 37.
Now.
Mitchell now. Off play action. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The positioning here is key.
Go.
As a
30
defensive
base.
back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in
Big
this
grip,
case, make
big
a play
grip.
on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Well, someone's been having a good game so
Here we
far. And you know
go.
something? A lot of it's
Ken
been power
Lobo.
running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions,
Go
find
now.
someone to get rid of the
60
football. Before
or.
he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of
I'm
3.
gonna hit you
And guess what? It
all
brings up
day,
third
baby.
down.
I think if we put together a job
Come on,
description
set.
for a middle
50,
linebacker,
play.
we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on
Yes,
blockers.
yes.
But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Five.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there for the Bengals. 53 yards.
Ready,
A
ready.
real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, Mitchell. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Auden Tate, his first touchdown on the year, as they have taken the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Jaguars
18
come to the
Gator.
line to start their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play
Check,
to
check,
give
check.
themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll keep it on the ground. Jarrett. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, gotta make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
15 line. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
I'm coming after you. Check that.
Get it.
On 3rd down, Jarrett. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Ready to
So
break.
the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new
X3.
set of downs for this
218, chop.
offense. 1st and 10. Jones now operating from the gun. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying
On
to
the
figure
double.
out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the
Hey,
in route
exit.
accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath,
Dude.
clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a steam going.
Back to throw. Jones. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline. Told him to stop right there at the 1.
And they work this out past the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Ready.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
44, Mike.
Here's Mitchell, looking to throw on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Well, if you're going to give him that kind of time, he's just going to shred you.
You might as well put a soul cloud there for him. I mean, that's unbelievable. Because I don't care who you are in leverage.
You ain't doing nothing.
That amount of time, someone's going to shake free, and he's going to be able to throw the ball with a whole lot of confidence.
That's what I'm talking about.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Hey, Mike 51.
Hey, wahoo! Ready?
To throw is Mitchell. To throw on second down. Airing this one out for Evans.
I'm coming after you.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Here we go.
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And Tate's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line.
On the ready.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
Check.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I'm all over you.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
It's going to be a long day.
Get it.
Second and 5. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and goal. They'll try again from the 2-yard line. They'll get this out wide to Boyd. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Come on, set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try to get on first down. Looking to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Set the tone, defense.
Go.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Go.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hit it.
Here's Jones. Throwing again.
I got you, boy.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Got to do better.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
All over you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his third.
And when I watch him rush the passer, the thing that always comes to mind for me is how well he uses his hands. The martial arts stuff that the guys do in the offseason to work on those, paying dividends for him. He's getting home in a big way.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Ready, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
He runs.
Let's go.
He completes it to Boyd. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Okay, ready?
So from the 36 now,
Mike,
first and 10.
I got you.
Hey, orbit. Recon, 132 fighter.
Mike, check.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. Get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
All day, dog.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there
Ready.
on that play. I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they actually need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Set, 8, read.
I got you. I got you.
Now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
We go,
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 15.
Hey.
Big rip.
From the gun, Mitchell. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. And the Titans really stretching things out now as they've scored again. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th and turned it over. Good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54.
Go.
54. I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
Hey, zoom.
Give me that ball.
5.
Jones operating from the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Boys, let's go.
21 yards there on 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Bravo.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So signs of what's been a dormant offense in this second half. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
54's Mike.
Ready to go. Let's go.
To try again after the sack. Jones. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Mike,
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Right there, 54 Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Clear.
Watch Sam. Check Mike,
Now
54.
flags will
Mike,
come
54.
in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
Here we
It's
go.
a killer.
Here we go.
Watch the football.
Here we go.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Got you, boy.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
You
They
better
sack
talk to your
him back
boy.
at the
You better
36.
talk to your boy. Have him protect
Carl
you.
Lawson in there to take him down, and the clock will
Come on,
roll.
set.
So
Ten
after the
Lobo.
sack, they'll come up on
Watch
a
the
still
pass.
manageable
22 jet bomber,
2nd and
22 jet
13.
bomber. Smoke.
Mike.
Get it.
2nd and 13.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Go.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game,
Set,
and they reacted
50,
poorly
plant.
on that one.
The penalty
Hey,
helps a
box
bit,
drop,
but
box
still
drop.
8 yards to go on third down for this offense.
Mike, right
Back to
there.
throw.
55.
Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Boom.
Carl Lawson. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time
Gator.
list.
Hey,
All right, they're going to try and keep him alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And he's going to go down again. Carl Lawson, and the Bengals will get the football back. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left
Set,
town
ready?
on that
They're
one.
down to
70,
none.
Yes,
Indy.
exactly right.
A very good starting field position for the
Snap.
Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play
Ready,
and
ready.
second down.
15 line.
Another running
15
situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
Leap ripper. Leap
And
ripper.
they take a knee.
The quarterback on the keeper. A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 saw.
He don't know no better.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Cincinnati, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.